see notes, bank. We see notes.
Gotta see. Gotta see.
Alright. Big six.
Okay, welcome back. It's been kind of a little bit. A lot's kind of been going on. And these games are really going by fast, like super fast. I didn't realize, oh crap, it's only games left this season. So, where we left off at this point last time that I was with you guys, I believe they had either just lost to the Warriors. I don't think it was that long. Either just lost to the Warriors or they beat the Nets. It was a little bit of ago. But no, they beat the Warriors. That's what happened. Wow, that was a minute ago. Yeah, so they beat the Warriors, and now we're looking at a point where this past week they pretty much essentially, as I'm recording this on Friday, they go 2-1. One game against the Suns, one game against the Clippers, and they lose to the Clippers. For one brief moment, they were 36-36. They finally hit the 500 mark. They are 36-37 again. 9 games left of the season. Everyone's starting to wonder, can these guys really make a play-in push, or are they gonna just let it see how it plays out and go for a lottery pick? I know some people would rather get the last little lottery pick. I haven't been paying attention to the draft this point this year. I really don't care that much. I'd rather do my scouting after the fact. But it looks like they're trying to do this thing where you can have your cake and eat it too. And that is still going all in on developmental minutes, but the developmental minutes are kind of being a little bit used sparingly, because if they want to go all in on trying to compete for the playoffs, they would really only optimize a lineup where they're the best winning lineup. So you're probably playing Dario Saric way more minutes. You're probably only playing like Jalen Williams out of Santa Clara, J-Dub. You're giving Lou Dort minutes. You're giving mostly minutes to Shea and, of course, Giddey. And they're kind of doing this weird thing where, and people kind of been complaining about it. Well, Isaiah Joe, he's kind of been iffy. Of course, no one's really, unless you're Steph Curry, no one's going to shoot 40% from 3 all season. So there's going to be a slip at some point. He's still playing 27 minutes. Lindy Waters, who just got his contract converted, is playing 23 minutes. Aaron Wiggins only played 12, and he's one of their most winning players. Even Ousmane Dieng, Trey Mann, and JRE, they're getting some minutes, not a lot, but it's there. If you wanted to really just go all in on winning, Trey Mann would probably be with the Blue. Ousmane Dieng would probably be with the Blue. They just recalled Alexei Pokusevsky, who has not seen the court for OKC since December, right after his 21st birthday. Congrats, Poku. And there's this weird thing that's going on where, honestly, I do not stress. I don't really stress about the lottery pick, because if we do not make the play-in, we'll still get one last late swing in the lottery to get some guy that we really need. Probably somebody who's a wing that can be another defender, a two-way guy. Somebody who can space the floor with Chet, so you can open up so many lanes for your Josh Giddeys, your Jalen Williamses, your Shai Gilgeous-Alexanders. Or if they make the play-in and make the playoffs, they are solidified themselves. Well, we all know they're the next team to take that big leap. They'll solidify themselves as, hey, this team took the next big leap. They could be the Cleveland Cavaliers of last year, who they are this year now. They could be the Memphis Grizzlies in 2021, who officially made a playoff slot as a second rounder and the second round exit last year. What should have been the Pelicans if it wasn't for health, going from the play-in last year, sneaking into the playoffs, to now. It's possible. It's not necessarily impossible, but these last 9 games are going to tell a lot. And this is going to be the most interesting stretch, because we've said this for, it feels like all season. These next few games, yada, 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 whatever. There's 9 games left. But the Dallas Mavericks, New Orleans Pelicans, LA Lakers, and Oklahoma City Thunder, that's 8 through 11, all have 36-37 record as I'm recording this. The Utah Jazz are 35-37. So essentially, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams are kind of all in the mix, and we're gonna. Lakers are clearly trying to push. Pelicans are clearly trying to push. Mavericks are pushing, but something's not working with Dallas. Um, I don't really know what it is. And Oklahoma, they could take advantage of it. It seems like they're going to try to do. Shea isn't resting back to backs anymore. They're saying that he's responding well, so he clearly really wants to go for it. So, can his team make the playoffs playing? It's possible. Could it happen? Yeah, I think it's very likely to happen. I predicted we already hit my prediction for the season, which is 36 wins, so I'm kind of happy. And I had us winning 40 with Chet. People are like, whoa, whoa, brother, whoa. I'm like, hey, if Chet is on the floor as the quote unquote, even though yes, he's a rookie, he is that interior presence and rim protection and rebounding that we so desperately needed. Along with the fan base hates Lou Dort right now. If Lou Dort doesn't like cost us a few games, we could easily be the 5th or 6th seed right now. So there's something there. It's just clearly costing mistakes that you have to learn from, but it is what it is. That's part of the game of basketball. We're dealing with the youngest team in the league again. They said second youngest team in league history. I think after trading away Mike Muscala, they're officially the youngest. It's nice to see Dario Saric just seeing actual minutes on the floor. I didn't think he was gonna be somebody that they were going to be looking forward to playing a lot. He doesn't play a lot, but he's been seeing a little floor a little bit more than I thought or anticipated. It's gonna be a fun stretch. And so I know people were like, "Oh, we're gonna go." I'm not wish casting a tank or to be in live one more time. I'm not wish casting a way we make the playoffs or play in. I'm just here for the ride. I didn't get a chance to enjoy the first climb to the top before because I live in Dallas, Texas. The first year they became a team, I was traveling in and out of Oklahoma a lot. They were not good. They went 23-59. Following season, I was kind of traveling in and out later in that 09 year. They were okay. They were doing decent. But when they go on that big run to end up winning 50 games on the season, I think they went 24-11 in that last half or stretch. I wasn't going to Oklahoma that much, so I couldn't see any of it. Then out of nowhere, I look up their 55 win season next year. Then the next year, they're in the finals, and everyone wants to rush to that point where it's OKC holding up the trophy, which I hope does happen one day. But I'm just enjoying the ride because once there's actual pressure and expectations, it's not fun anymore. It's fun, but it's not fun anymore. We can't just be doing backflips when we win and then like, it's okay. It's development when we lose. No, when we lose, it's gonna be stressful. If we're gonna losing streak, it's stressful. So I'm just enjoying the time. I'm having a great time watching this team. I'm just kind of really just enjoying the ride. These guys are a fun, really great team to watch. They could potentially make that next leap with the schedule remaining now in the next 9 games. We play the Lakers tonight at 9:30. I hate West Coast games so much. The Trailblazers on Sunday. The Hornets on Tuesday. The Pistons on Wednesday. I will not be able to. I'm likely do another video or two around that Tuesday because I'm going out of town that Friday. So I won't be able to watch the Pacers game that Friday. The Suns, I won't be able to watch them play on Sunday. And then the Warriors is on Tuesday on April 4th. The Jazz is April 6th. And the final game was Memphis. They could easily go 4-6. If they go 4-6, that's a 40-win team. If they go 6-4, it could be anything. They can go 6-4. They can go 1-8. They can go 3-6. They can do almost anything. And I think at this point, the season is still a success. I'm just looking forward to what's going to happen for the future. I'm literally looking forward to seeing Chet Holmgren on the floor. I think he's going to be awesome next to this team. And that's just how it goes. You guys take care. This is my next episode of this OKC Thunder show, keeping up with the OKC Thunder. And whatever happens, but it will be so fun for me to go back to Oklahoma. I've not been there in a few years. I would love to go back and see that playing game if they make the play in. So that's where we are. You guys take care and have a blessed Friday.